welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here, and if you do happen to be new, make sure to go ahead, hit the subscribe button, also like this video. It would really help me out and means so much to me. So you've seen the title of this video. It is obviously going to be how I edit and put like a filter on my pictures, because let me tell you, I get so many DMs and everything on Instagram and messages asking me how I edit my pictures, and I wish it was just like a simple like, oh, I use this filter, but no, it's not. So watch this whole video through so you know how to edit my pictures. Well, your pictures, like mine. A lot of people ask. I do use the app Lightroom, so you're gonna have to go ahead, download that. And then I have every number here written down because there's like a whole bunch of numbers that you have to put in, like different filters and all that. So I have all the exact numbers written down here for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. But at the end of this video, I will make sure to go ahead and put in all the numbers so you won't have to keep coming back and watching the whole video. You can just go to the end and then screenshot it and do it that way. Just go ahead, get started into the video. I'm also gonna pop up a screen recording of my phone right here. Looks like as soon as I open it, it basically just has every single picture in here that I edit. I use my thumbnails, I edit on Lightroom, and I also edit my Instagram pictures on here. So yeah, just basically every type of picture that I have edited, it's on Lightroom. So I used to use Visco, so that is on here as well, but so like if you're looking for a easier type, just a filter, don't have to do all these numbers and stuff, just go ahead and use that. They don't have as many filters unless you like pay 20 bucks a year or something, then you can get like a whole range of filters, but I like doing it this way because I like my pictures to look the same. So yes, this is how I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I also got this video about almost a year ago. I watched this girl's video. Her name is Nancy Hurtado, I think is her last name. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I watched her video and that is how I learned how to edit my pictures, so I'm going to share it with you guys because I just get so many, literally so many DMs and questions about how I edit my pictures. So first I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see, I need to find a picture that I want to use to show you guys. Let's do this one. This one is from my best friend's sister's wedding, and it's a picture of me and Kobe, and I really love how it looks. So let's see, I'll reset it. This is what it looked like before, and then obviously you just see what it looked like after. So let's just go ahead. I feel like without the filter on this picture, the picture looks so, like there's so much going on in this picture, it's like hard to look at. But with the filter on, it really makes me and Kobe stand out a lot, so that's why I really like it. And I also like the whites in all my pictures, so I will be showing you how I get that right now. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is go to light. It's right at the bottom here. You're gonna click it, and the first thing you should see is exposure. And the exposure should be 51. So you're gonna wanna put that on 51 here. It's so hard to literally get the exact number, but I'm gonna try here. And then you're gonna skip contrast, go down to highlights, and put it on -52. And then shadows should be 60. So I put it on 60, and then the whites, this is what I was talking about, how my photo looks so like bright and like has the whites in the background and stuff. You're gonna wanna put the whites on 40. And then under whites is gonna be black, and then the black is gonna be -25. And as you can see, you can already see like a big difference in the photo. So this is what it looks like after I did those edits, and then here's what it looked like before. See how it's like so much brighter and everything? I just love it. You could either leave it like that, but I definitely go on to do more. So after that, you're gonna want to go on to colors. The first one that you're gonna see under colors is temp. The temp should be 7. So I put that on 7, and then the tint should be a 5 or a 6, anywhere in there. Every picture is different, by the way, so you can go ahead and like do really whatever. You can tweak it however you want. You don't have to do the exact numbers. This is just how I like to do mine. So the tint I put on 5 or 6, whichever you want. And then the saturation is going to be -10. So just like that. Okay, so after that, go ahead and go up to the top corner. It's gonna have like a little mixed color wheel. You'll click that and then the red will pop up first. What you wanna do is put the hue on 22. And I know these numbers are like very specific, but you don't have to like every single time you get on and edit a picture, you don't have to edit all these numbers in, like put them in. There's a way I'll show you at the end how to just save it, and then you won't have to do this every single time. It just, you click a button and it literally puts the exact same filter on each photo. So it's way easier than doing this the whole time. It's just the first time basically. So yeah, but the saturation is gonna go on 41. And then the luminance is gonna be -20. Then we're gonna go to orange, which the hue should be -12. The saturation is going to be 9. And then luminance is -20. And you can definitely tell a difference by now. If you hold your picture down, you can see like the before. That's what it looked like before. This is what it looks like after. So much better already. I literally love doing this. It's so easy and makes your picture look so great. And like, you can literally, there's other different filters. This is like a bright type of filter, I guess. You could do ones for fall and winter. So yeah, I really love doing this one. This is the one I have been using on all my pictures. Okay, and then we're gonna go to yellow, which yellow, the hue is going to be -65. And then the saturation is going to be -84. Let's see, like that. And then the luminance is going to be 13. Good to go. And then we're going to go to green, which green is going to be -5 for the hue. And then 50 for saturation. And then the luminance is gonna be 93. Come on. We are almost done, guys, just a few more left, so don't worry. Okay, and then you have the light blue, and then go to the dark blue. I skipped the light blue. The hue should be -43. The saturation is gonna be 9. And then luminance is 83. And then for the purple, the only one that we are going to be messing with is the hue, which it should be 12. And then the pink is going to be 4 for the hue, 19 for saturation, and then the luminance is gonna be 20. And that's literally all you have to do for the photo. This is what it looks like before, and then clearly the after. The after looks so much more bright and like easier to look at and just so much better all around, more professional and everything. So what I like to do, it all depends on what picture you are taking. If there's a lot of blue in my picture, I definitely will mess with the blues. That's usually the only color that I mess with is the 2 blues. Sometimes I'll like, see how there's a light blue and then a dark blue? Sometimes I'll put a little light blue in some of my pictures. But I will go to the dark blue and see how Cubby's wearing a blue shirt. Sometimes I will turn the blue down if the blue looks too crazy. And you can turn it down to whatever, you can put it on 0. But I'll show you a better example. Like, say if you're outside and you can see a really good picture of the sky, obviously you don't want the sky looking like not good. So I will sometimes mess with the pinks and the purples. Say if it's like cloudy, like the cotton candy type of clouds, I'll mess with the pinks and the purples and make sure it looks like really pretty. And then also the blues, I definitely always like mess with. So I'll try and find a good example on here of what I'm saying. So these are from like vacation, okay. Okay, so this picture right here is from like vacation a couple weeks ago. If you have not checked those videos out, I highly suggest you do. As you can see, I went in here to color and I changed all the blues. I turned them all the way down. Because if I had the blue all the way up, you see what it does to the sky? There's like no sky. It completely turned white. So, because I see some girls, they'll edit their pictures and they'll have like a jean jacket or something on, and the blue jean jacket will be like white, which it's fine, it looks good for them. I just don't like that personally for my pictures, so I will fix it. I always usually turn the blue down or up, just whichever looks best, and you can tweak it that way, do whatever. Also, another thing I did want to tell you guys is, here, I'll show you another example with that picture. So say if you're using this picture and you go to the colors and the oranges. So orange is what makes you look tan. So the luminance under orange, if you do too orange, look how dark it makes me. So, and clearly that does not look realistic, like what? Okay, so you're gonna want to keep it under 20. So you can do, if you look too dark at 20, say if it's like starting to get winter time and you look too dark, I would change it down a little bit. You can either keep it at 0, but I think 0 looks a little too pale. So just keep it under 20. I wouldn't do over 20 because then you'll be like really dark and just won't look realistic. So yeah, but for this picture in particular, I have it at -15. So yeah. But I think that is all that I had to tell you for my filters. If you have any other questions, please comment them down below or DM me anything. I can answer any other questions you have. I'd love to answer all your guys' questions. So make sure to go ahead and follow my Instagram because I usually am always on there and I see all my DMs and stuff. Sometimes my comments don't pop up on YouTube for me to see, so I'm more likely to see my DMs on Instagram, but I'm also always on YouTube checking my comments and stuff, so I'm always on there too. So if you guys like this video and it helped you out, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe, it'd really help me out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.